Hey everyone, Simon 2000 and Borough here. Welcome to part 1 of what is going to be a very jumpy about myth, I'm afraid, as far as the map goes, because it's ghost cars. And I think there's about 10 to show you, so hopefully in part 1 we cover all 6 in the woods area. And the first one's here. So I'll show you where that is on the map. It's just here. I've got the second one marked there, as you can see. This one is just this little whatever it is, not even a Walton, just a little pickup truck. The woods is the area that has the most ghost cars in. That's strange. Oh, I see, it's just a moped that's parked, okay. But anyway, how you can tell a ghost car? It's just a normal car basically, but it's beat up. As you can see, it's broken up, smashed up. It's got smashed bonnet, smashed windows. Now, the myth is that these are supposed to turn on their lights and chase you if you stand in front of them. The ghost car point is certainly true, but I do believe that the videos on the internet that display the lights coming on and chasing CJ are mods. And I haven't got any mods or cheats, we're doing proper investigations, but I'm going to have to be stopping and cutting this film and checking where the next ghost cars are on the map that I have acquired from the internet for the ghost cars in San Andreas. But this one doesn't appear to do much. Okay, so we move on. Move south a little to our ghost car number 2 destination, which I have marked out on the map. This one is also in Shady Creeks, just. Although they think this is a ghost car, but I don't think it is, because although it's marked on the map, it's just a Walton and it's not beat up. So actually I'm going to cut the film here and move on and check out where car number 3 is. Supposedly car 3 anyway. Hey guys, I've acquired the position of car 3. I actually know where 4, 5 and 6 are after this, so I shouldn't have to cut the film. If I do, I do. Ghost car number 3 is up here in the back or beyond. I don't think the last one was a ghost car, which is a little bit of a disappointment. That I'm going to have to consult the map owner if I can get in touch and tell him that his map's wrong. Because it's got to be beat up to be a ghost car. And I don't want to swear, so I'm going to say like this: how the hell are we supposed to get into this, where this ghost car is? Ah, up this track, I see. It's supposed to be just to the side of this big rock. And I think I've just found it. Yep, it is indeed this thing. And that is indeed another ghost car. So let's see, we do the same test. We go stand in front of it. This is actually a Glendale. This is the most common ghost car in San Andreas. And there's 4 in the desert as well. And I'm probably going to miss a few that some of you are going to pick up on. But, you know, if you want to comment, go ahead. I don't really care. I'm just trying to investigate everyone I know. But if you're desperate, go and check them out yourselves. You know, I'm doing the best I can with the investigation. So now I'm just going to... I'm not going to stop the film, but I'm going to go on the map and mark out the destination of the next 2 ghost cars. And then this will be part 1 of 2 of myth number 4, which is the ghost cars myth. And then part 2 we move on to the desert area and we'll do the 4 in the desert. There's a lot of moving around. I chose the bike to move around because it's easier. Oh, that's a bit strange. I don't know if you can see it. Oops. The thing is, if you look just above CJ's head, if I can just position him right. Yeah, just above his head now and to the left a little. That appears to look like some sort of creature, which I didn't notice in the Back or Beyond investigation. Oh, that is creepy. That looks completely different from the Shady Creek's creature. That looks more like a Bigfoot as well. So maybe that's the answer to Grand Theft Auto's Rockstars. There is something in the woods, because they did say there was something in the woods, including a little flying aircraft. But we must press on, and this is right near the area the ghost cars are in as well. And that looked a bit like a ghost if you look with his arms stretched out. Which is really, really creepy. Now there's one down there. This one's not too interesting, I don't think. No. This is ghost car number 4. However, ghost car number 5 that we're about to see is much more interesting. It's up there, and I'm going to show you guys why. First of all, I'm just going to move out this area a little, and then we'll come back down the track from the other direction. Oh, it hasn't disappeared. Okay, no worries. I'm just going to move out the area a little. We approach it from this direction. I'm not going to actually move out the Back or Beyond. This'll do. This should do it. Because they of course respawn themselves. Hopefully we catch it. Yes, there, see? It's moving. You might just have caught the tail end of it there. This blue car, this ghost car, which is ghost car number 5 and is beat up, was moving as we approached it. However, it didn't flash its lights and it wasn't chasing us. It was, however, moving, and it still is now. It's probably just rolling back because I've ran into it, but it's doing some strange things. So that is really, really, really interesting. I want to have a... Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, that's creepy. That's never happened before to anyone. Okay, now that is really creepy. Never has that car done that before. Normally when you approach it, it goes from up the top of that hill, rolls there and comes to a stop. I've never, ever, ever, ever seen it roll back down by this tree. Okay, that's a bit spooky. Yeah, I don't get spooked out easily. I'm supposed to be a myth... Well, I'm not actually a myth investigator. Oh god, I've just noticed something else. I really don't like the Back or Beyond anymore. I'll show you guys what I've just noticed as well. What I've just noticed is that the top of that so-called ghost thing that you can see now, just above CJ's head once more, if you look at the top half of it, just where the 4 black marks and what looks like a downward V shape are, and follow it round, it is actually the repeat texture of what somebody thought there could be a reference to Mothman. And that looks very much like the shape of Mothman. And that is bloody creepy. That's strange. Well, yeah, we'll go around once more, and we haven't got too much time. We're supposed to be investigating ghost cars, but that was a bit creepy. What I've just found there is a bit really creepy. So maybe it really is a reference to Mothman. Okay, what's going on here? Where's the ghost car? Ghost car's disappeared now. Okay, I've seen enough here. I'm moving on. We haven't got too much time left in part 1 anyway, so I'm going to move on to the last ghost car. We've got a bit of a drive to make because the last ghost car's actually down here somewhere. I think it's here. It's on this track somewhere anyway. Okay, I've seen enough, guys. I've seen enough of this, of that area anyway. That's just a little bit too creepy for my liking. I've seen many videos of many Mythbusters, and I'm not talking about the silly little kids that I told you about before. I put some creepy music onto a couple of video footages and call it a myth. I've seen videos of proper myth hunters investigating ghost cars, proper myth hunters, real myth hunters, better than me, that actually thoroughly investigate everything. And on every game as well, like These Myths and Davy Dustin and Sea Fox 306. Here is a ghost car. It's just another one of those. It's hi, this is it. I put the marker at the wrong end of the track. So yeah, and this is actually the track that Sea Fox found his van, that funny van driving along. So that's a little bit eerie with this ghost car sat here as well. But once again, it's not going to chase us or do anything like that to us. It's completely harmless, you know. So we just check the other end of this track off. But yeah, I just want to have a couple of final words. What I was saying before, you know, never have any myth hunters actually found what I found there around that ghost car, or considered it. Now that is I'm going to actually put a must see on the title for this one, because this is a must see, and I'm sure you guys will agree. Oh, by the way, I just want to say a special thank you as well, because thank you to all my fans, subscribers, viewers, everybody who's viewed my videos or commented or whatever. You know, support's been fantastic. We have now hit 500 uploads. The next target is 1,000. I'm sure we will get there with your support. So, you know, yeah, that's great. You guys, you're all fantastic. Just remember, next time you're feeling down, that Simo 2009 says you're awesome, and that and he speaks the truth. So yeah, if I say you're awesome, and you're awesome. Okay. Right, well, thank you for watching anyway, and I'll meet you guys in part 2 of the Ghost Cars investigation. Who knows what we might find.